Welcome back. Now we're gonna check out the coolest thing in the world. Check it out. And then run. Anyway, so these are our gravestones. That's where you come in. So you click the button to light up the light to show you our old graveyard. These are 4 heroes that have died in great battle. I don't have a story for them all, but they've been here forever. The trees have grown around them. They're buried here. Well, one of them, boom, goes down to our secret passage here. Now, Trimble Wizard did all of the redstone for that. Man, I've fixed it like 5 or 6 times because I like to run it. So when you come down, it automatically resets. And you come up, and it sets it. And like I showed you before, I like to run it. And I get stuck. So, alright, so let's see. How do I get out of here? Okay, this guy's got to go that way, and then that one goes that other way. So there is a way out. But, so you get to see behind it's got some comparators, got some other things. So now I got to go reset it so I can put those things back. So, I think that would have reset it. Nope. How do I get out of here? There is a way out. I think it's through here. Yeah, right through here. And then get that stuff and put it back. Fix it all. Alright, so now you guys got to see that. Alright, now I gotta fix this. So this guy goes here, and then this guy goes here. Like I said, I've had to fix it a bunch of times, so I don't know if I could build it from scratch, but that's okay. Anyway, awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. And welcome to our village. This is where we went to go get horses. So we've expanded the village. I put some housing up here. This is our silo that Trimble Wizard, Trimble Wizard did almost all the redstone. So he has done everything. See that over there? That's somebody's iron golem grinder. I'll show you that. Ow. What this shows is how full is our silo. Here's our silo, so you can come up here and check out everything. So they've got redstones. As each thing fills up, it activates a redstone, which I didn't know that. But the chests oh, get down. Come on. Get down, get down. There we go. So this has that many redstone iron. And it's pretty cool, so let's just take a bunch out. And there you go. It's just going to do its thing. Now I come back down here. And I can just dump them all back in here. If I put them in this one, they will go up their thing. You can't see it working, but it is. So there you go. It just drops and then just shoots them all the way up. So there's a signal that it's a dropper, not a dispenser. They're all droppers. And they cycle in here. And we've got mine carts that will be here so shortly. You'll see. And I can do this side too, actually. And what they do is they'll load into here. This one feeds into that one. This one creates a signal and causes this loopy thingy, which does this loopy thingy, and this type of thing where it's a brick or a cobblestone and a redstone that goes up all the way up there, which turns on and off. So on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Meanwhile, go in there. They go to the droppers all the way up to the top of that silo. They all go all the way up to the top of that silo. And, oh, it just switched. That means we've got a minecart coming. Wait for it, it'll come. So I'll show you that switching mechanism. It's this timing circuit here. So there's our minecart. And it does this time. It's just a time that he picked. Now, I don't know why. That should, well, it should go here. Oh, there's the other one. So if they have any, they will, finished. There we go. If they have anything in them, what it does is it unloads them. Oh, looks like we might have gotten some from this one. That guy goes to, we have 2 of them, and they unload there. They sit here for the allotted time, this circuit here. So it's, you have a comparator and 2 of those things, and they just feed into each other. Once it's empty, and then it'll make this move, it'll activate, they activate this, or activate, anyway, they move, they go, and it switches this redstone comparator, or this redstone over, and the cart goes to the other spot, which is way over here. And, oh, we got horses. Zombies. Sweet. And then that feeds the cart. And this cart does, we were doing some other things here, but to go up, it's up here. So this comes up to our, there's a creeper right there. This is one of 2, and this is how you make them. So you've got these little silos that you trap your villagers in. You can see there's 4 of them. You put 2 in each one, and then you build all the doors, and then they start spawning, and they spawn an iron golem. Iron golem falls down that hole and dies, because down that hole is you hear him dying? He just died. Now, down here, in this chest now, is, there should be stuff in here. There it is. 8 iron and 1 poppy. So, once this resets, that'll head back. That one goes to somewhere else we were working on. Once that resets, there it is. The cart should be going. I think I took off before it did, but see who's faster. Yeah, he is. Just barely. I lost the race. And he comes there and unloads. And while he's unloading, it's doing its thing. And here comes the other one. Oh! Occasionally things don't work just right. Let's see, it glitched. Yeah. I don't think he had anything. Nope. I think I might be too far from that other one. And then I come up here, and that's where they all go. In there. And it just sits and fills up. Alright, so there's that part. Alright, so here's our quick castle or food. Now this was back when only these things were available. We I don't think we have potatoes over here. Just quick, we got a bunch of stuff that we've been working on, getting stuff. Like, lots of time spent on this. So this is more housing. So this housing, we put ourselves a nice waterfall. Yeah, sorry about all the villagers now. This waterfall, these guys have a tendency to just sit and swim in the waterfall. I don't know why. Get out of here. Go do something, guys. But we've got so many of them. You see there's 3 in there of my waterfall. I'll show you from the top level. How did you get out? Then we've got 3 more over here and just 4 more. Hi guys, what are you guys doing in there? Anyway, lots of villagers, and that light is lit, so if this were nighttime you'd see that, but there's my waterfall. I had some guys I wanted to show them. I love this waterfall. I think it's awesome. We've got our colored stuff. This is carpet, by the way. Everything has carpet. Yeah, so awesome. Alright, so this village just continues. I tried to get them over here. They just wouldn't expand past that, but they're seeing all of these. They're just not, they only go there. This was a sorting facility we were working on. Trimble Wizard and myself, mostly Trimble Wizard, but you know, both of us. All right. Got our chickens out here because they're noisy. Love it. Love it. There's our double door. Okay, this was our castle. So that was our main gate into our castle. That's our village outside our castle. So this is what I was working on. This stuff here was all of this. Sorry, I made you dizzy. Got some trees growing. This was going to be our main castle. And in here, we have some mob grinders. A bunch of mob grinders. And I will show you. This was a sort. So that over there was going to filter into here and sort everything. So each item was going to be a certain item, or each chest was going to be a certain item that would filter through, and only those items would be in there. I will eventually come back and finish this world. Well, finish it. It is relative. I'm going to work on this world again and get those. I have 2 more mob grinders I got to build. I'm in the process of them. So, mob grinders, they fall a great distance. Witches are about the only ones that will occasionally survive. This has this filter system. It's going to drop down. A chest will come by and pick up a few items every time it passes by. And it's not going to stay stopped for very long. It's just going to hit it. They're just going to pass by and grab a couple items each time it passes by. It's just a continuous loop, and then go unload it. Same with this side. You can see witches don't always survive, but occasionally they do. I've been clearing stuff out. Then there's 2 more over here that are not finished that I was working on. I will show you these, but this is where they'll fall. That's one. So I built the mob grinders. Trimble Wizard showed me a couple different designs. I found one that I really liked. It does everything. It's not the super expensive. There's one that has cats that which I don't have any cats, that you put in there to help with the creepers. So they're constantly jumping also, because for some reason they don't jump, I guess. But you can hear them in there as you wander around. They'll fall. And so there's those 2 that I just showed you. And then over here, I have the one that I had started digging down on. Then I had one that I was almost done with. Still lit up. Oh, hey, zombie. Bye-bye, zombie. He can just come back up, though, because there's nothing down there. And he will just be right there. Aha, let's see. So that's how it works. Once you get them all down, I lift them up. And, oh my gosh, a creeper's down here. Come on, creeper. Don't blow up. Oh well. So that's how you build them. And then there was another world down, another level down. I think I did 4. levels. I can't remember. I'd have to go and look at those other ones, but and then I was gonna put a castle on top of this to rival the other castle. But yeah, so there's the world. I mean, there's so much more. Oh, I'll show you this real quick. I don't think it works anymore since they changed the way bone meal work. But this was an automatic tree harvester, semi-automatic. So you put the sapling right there. Nope, you put the sapling. Maybe. Oh, some of the stuff is missing. Anyway, the sapling would be right here. There would be a thing that would be. It would stone it. Or not stone it, but just bone meal it, and then right here, and so it would sit and shoot bone meal. Once the bone meal, once it grew, then it would go to the top, activate that, push everything over here, then this would all push over, and it would just sit and do that, and push the logs over, and then it would push this big old thing. It works, but it's not really efficient. But it does work. So, well, I hope you have enjoyed. There's more I think I can show you. We have a path of where we traveled to get over here. That mountain, I'll show you the mountain. Let's come up here. I think I can see it. Oh no, from the silo. The silo will probably be better. It's a nice high spot. Oh yeah, I need cobblestone, dirt, and stone. So we would just leave each other messages if we got on when the other wasn't on, and just. But see that mountain over there? Yeah, you'll see that there's some stuff up there, and that's the path we took to get down here. See that staircase way up there? The cobblestone with the, over right in this area as I turn by the water. All of that, we went underneath the water, there's a waterfall, we came down, and then came across the savannah over there, and found this wonderful world. Last thing I'm going to show you before I log off is that I can fall from a great height and not die. Yay! But get hurt really bad. So if we're getting attacked, we run to our sanctuary, which is this church. We run in here if we're getting attacked. And we come in here and we look and we go, oh, we got to run. And if you look up, it's already blocked in. So if they didn't happen to see where you punched, then you just keep running. Keep running, keep on running, keep on running. And right here at the end of this dead end, now if they don't catch you, punch that button. And right through our magic wall into where we started. This actually opens that door. And there, we're back here. And then run! Yeah, I made it, barely. So, like I said, very awesome. I love, these are probably some of my favorite features that we've built, is these tombstones for some great warriors that were lost. That, and the other thing I really, really love about this, and we'll finish this up as the sun goes down, looking at my wonderful waterfall. It's so awesome. Just, it's a gorgeous waterfall. And like I said, it's all lit up. In the center there's a redstone. And then I came off of that, so that the one's lit. That's how that one active. We'll wait for the sun to go down and look at the waterfall and the beautiful sunset, which actually we can watch the sunset from over here, and then we'll come look at the waterfall. We'll watch the sunset in the distance. Beautiful. And then come look at the gorgeous waterfall in the rain. Nice. Work in progress as always, but if you liked it, please like it. Leave me a comment about the fireworks. That's the quick overview of what we've done here. There's other stuff that I just don't remember all what we've done, and yeah. Anyway, let's come over here, and we'll say, let's see, can we do this? Can we get that? Go over here, and there we go. Whoa. Let's go this way. I can't control this. There's my waterfall. There, no hands. Alright, thank you and goodbye. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Give me a like. Remember, all this, everything you've seen in the last few episodes have been in Survivor. And thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.